Hello folks, welcome to my channel. Today we will explore top 20 scariest places on earth. Don't miss the last but most interesting one. Number 1. Bhangarh Fort, India. According to one of the folklores, Tantric Singhya tried to use magic to win the heart of Princess Ratnavati. The princess became aware of his evil plans and ordered him killed. Before dying, the Tantric cursed the residents of the village to die and the houses of the village to remain roofless. Even today, if a roof is built, it collapses. Number 2. Fern Hill Hotel, India. The story goes that one choreographer and her crew woke up one night hearing the noise of the furniture being rearranged on the first floor. They tried to contact the reception, but the telephone line was dead. Next morning, the receptionist pointed out that there was no first floor in the hotel. Number 3. Monte Cristo Homestead, Australia. Monte Cristo Homestead is a haunted mansion in the New South Wales state of Australia. The erstwhile owner never came out of the house for 23 years after her husband died. And after she died, it is believed that her bodiless phantom has been haunting her room ever since. People have claimed to witness her bodiless ghost in the window, strange voices, flickering lights, and the floating ghost in the corridor. Number 4. Arrowdale Lunatic Asylum, Australia. The Arrowdale Lunatic Asylum in Victoria is the largest abandoned mental hospital. The ghost is believed to haunt the women's wing. Another popular tale is of the ghost of old Margaret, one of the many patients who were forced to leave the asylum when it was shut down in the 1990s. Number 5. Highgate Cemetery, England. The final resting place of over 170,000 people has been the site of many supernatural reports. But it is a tale of the 7 feet tall phantom of the Highgate vampire with hypnotic red eyes and long black coat. The vampire is believed to cause sudden drop in temperature, time freeze and more. Number 6. Ancient Ram Inn, England. The 12th century inn located at Gloucestershire has been popular for its satanic sacrifices and malevolent entities. The owner even reported being snatched out of a bed by an invisible spirit on his very first evening in the house. Number 7. The Tower of London, England. Several princes and others have been executed in the tower itself that dates back to 1078. The local tower guards, that is the Buff-Eaters, have reported seeing the headless ghosts of Lady Jane Grey, Anne Boleyn, and the 2 princes who murdered their uncle, Richard III, in 1483. Number 8. Mark King's Close, Scotland. When a plague broke out in 1645, the area was abandoned. Currently, a part of the city tours, the close has been in use for sighting of ghosts of an elderly lady, a woman in black, and young Annie. Number 9. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. The iconic heritage castle is known to sit on the grounds dating back to the Iron Age. The castle is the home to a spectral dog, a headless drummer, and a phantom piper. During a 10-day scientific survey of the castle in 2001, several volunteers and scientists reported ghost sightings. Number 10. Greyfriars, Kirkyard, Scotland. The Greyfriars Kirkyard is a cemetery in Edinburgh, the rumoured sightings of the Mackenzie poltergeist. According to a popular tale, a homeless man once broke into Sir George Mackenzie's mausoleum. Ever since, many paranormal activities have been reported. Number 11. Augustus Castle, Norway. The castle that was also a site for Nazi executions is said to be haunted by a robbed woman and a Malcanison dog. It is said that whoever sees the spirit of the Malcanison is doomed to die in the near future. Number 12. Chateau de Brissac, France. The 11th century castle located at Maine-et-Loire is a beautiful castle that witnessed a double murder. Rumors have it that the ghost of the lady in green wanders through the castle. People have reported seeing a rotten-faced woman in a green dress. They have also reported hearing a woman's moaning voice. Number 13. Paris Catacombs, France. The very appearance of these spider-webbing tunnels beneath the French capital can scare the hell out of you. Though the catacombs were not meant to house human remains, many remains were laid in artistic arrangements in the tunnels. Number 14. Island of Dolls, Mexico. The legend talks of a girl who died here after drowning in a Mexican canal. When Julian Barrera moved to this island, he was haunted by the spirit of the girl. To please her spirit, he hung several dolls across the island. After a while, Julian told his nephew that the girl wanted him to join her as a playmate in the afterlife. His body was later found in the canal at the same spot as that of the girl. Visitors of the island have reported that the eyes of the dolls follow them. They've even reported hearing voices, whispers and laughing. Number 15. St. Augustine Lighthouse, USA. Built in the 19th century, the lighthouse located in Florida is still functioning. Several ghosts have been reported by visitors. These include the ghost of a former lighthouse keeper smoking a cigar, the spirit of a woman in a blue velvet dress crying for help, and ghosts of two girls wandering through the lighthouse. Number 16. Screaming Tunnel, Canada. The tunnel at Ontario is located beneath the railway track from Toronto to New York via Niagara Falls. The legend talks of the death of a young girl about 100 years ago when a farmhouse located at the south entrance of the tunnel caught fire. The girl, burning in the fire, ran in search of help but died inside the tunnel. Ever since, if anyone lights a fire inside the tunnel, the screams of the girl are heard and the fire dies out. Number 17. Rose Hall, Jamaica. Rose Hall is a former plantation house at Montego Bay. One of its former female owners is said to have killed several husbands and slaves using voodoo. The place is reported to be haunted by their spirits. Number 18. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. The Okagawa Forest, or the Sea of Trees, has witnessed the largest number of suicides. The spirits of those who committed suicide here are said to haunt the forest. Number 19. Old Changi Hospital and Changi Beach, Singapore. The Changi Beach and the old hospital, built in 1935, are claimed to be haunted. The now abandoned hospital is claimed to be haunted by the spirits of the Chinese soldiers. There have also been reports of headless soldiers on the beach at night. Number 20. The Castle of Good Hope, South Africa. For years, the guards on duty report seeing the ghosts of a screaming woman, a tall gentleman, and a black dog. The ghost of the screaming woman, however, reportedly stopped making an appearance after a woman's body was excavated near the castle. For more interesting facts, please like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.